Oh, good morning. This is your favorite history teacher, Mr. Stuart, and I am going to finish our little unit on imperialism and nationalism by talking about nationalism in China and Japan prior to World War II. All right, so let's talk about China first. So we learned last week that China became a democracy in the early 20th century. They were led by a man named Sun Yat-sen. Well, he's going to step aside, and a man named Yuan is going to take power. Yuan dies, there's going to be a lot of problems. Okay, there's going to be warlords. Okay, warlords are kind of like gang leaders. Okay, so imagine you have two gangs fighting all the time for power of a country. You're going to have famine. That means there's not enough food for the people in the country. All right. And finally, Japan is going to continue to take Chinese territory. So you have those three big problems. All right. Because of this, the communists are starting to become popular. They're going to be led by a man named Mao Zedong. Okay. And Mao is going to basically take land from the rich and give it to the poor. This is going to make him very popular among the poor people of China. Okay, his goal was basically, let's become popular with the masses and not the few elites. Okay, Japan is going to invade China in the 1930s. The Japanese government is actually going to invent a terrorist attack, and they're going to blame the Chinese, and then the government is going to invade parts of China and take it over. The Japanese are going to kill hundreds of thousands of Chinese people. It's going to be called the Rape of Nanjing. All right. So more about Japan. Japan actually started to liberalize in the early 20th century, but then the Great Depression hit, and the government blamed foreigners. They blamed Japan for being weak, so they decided that they needed more land. So again, they invaded more of China, and they started invading the different islands in the Pacific Ocean. Okay, creating the Pacific Ocean almost like a Japanese lake. All right, so this is going to be one of the big problems in World War II. That is all for today. When we come back from the break, we will start talking about the lead up to World War II and World War II. All right. I hope you all have a great break. I can't wait to see you after the break. Take care. Bye.